What is the funniest color? What color do you see and just immediately think comedy? Now, this probably isn't a question you've ever asked yourself. This isn't something every day you're thinking, man, what is the funniest color? But now that I have had the bravery to ask this question, I'm going to solve it here today. So to answer this question, we are going to have to look to the ancient wisdoms of comedy. We shall look at the foundation of funny. Memes. we're going to memes for this. Now, the problem with memes is that they are forever changing. And what's funny today won't necessarily be funny tomorrow. If you show me a Rage comic from 2010, I'm probably not going to be laughing my balls off. But if you show me a clip from Metal Gear Rising where there's a new meme sound effect and Vine Boom fart noise every like second, you see that right there is comedy. Memes go through cycles of popularity, being funny in their conception, then over time they just become overdone and stale before sometimes returning ironically and then going so far into irony that they become funny again as a new meme, as the same meme but like in a different way. This has happened like 20 times for the Doge meme. You show me a wow, such epic Doge meme, I'm throwing you out of Waffle House. But if you send me a Doge Cell versus Doge Chad comic, then maybe I'll let you off with a warning. But memes are really weird because they have like their own lore and their own characters. And sometimes these are like already established characters like Shrek or SpongeBob, but sometimes they're completely original like Wojaks and Doge. And to understand true comedy, we're gonna have to analyze these characters to find out what makes them so funny. And the reason that they are funny is not because of any joke, not because of any inside gag that you might have. No, it's because of the color that they share in common. To start off, I think around the 2015 to 2018 meme era, the funniest color was green. You had Shrek, you had Kermit, you had Mike Wazowski, Pepe, and Dat Boy. This was a strange time. You remember Dat Boy? Why was this funny? Was this funny? I don't think it ever was. I don't think it ever was. But the only reason 3 out of the 5 characters were green is because they were frogs. Because frogs are one of the funniest animals. Like, just look at them bounce, look at them go. So funny. So little goblin boys. But more recently, things have changed. And while some of these guys are still around, a new breed of funny has emerged. Purple is funny. The reason it's so funny is that there are so many different characters that connect to it and so many different memes that relate to the color purple. You got Waluigi, a classic figure in meme culture. You got Thanos, who throws it back harder than anyone else. You got Ditto, the funniest looking Pokemon. Look at that little grin. You got Big the Cat, the funniest character from Sonic. And let's not forget the man behind the slaughter. Purple characters are often either the bad guy or the comic relief. Thanos, bad guy. Big the Cat, comic relief. Waluigi, both. Yeah, he's the coolest one. What am I doing with my life? Bad guys are cool, and so are funny guys. That's why memes like them. It's not for any other reason. This video is so stupid. Now, despite what JCPenney might tell you, purple is a cool color for the boy. It has a sense of like evil darkness about it. Think of anytime someone uses a black hole attack in like an anime or something. Odds are, if it's not black, it's gonna be purple. Any dark magic is gonna be purple, all right? Purple is a cool color. Shadow the Hedgehog, the one that's like not Shadow, he's purple, and that's cool. Historically, purple was the color of royalty. Since the dye was hard to find, people associated the king with the color purple. Purple was like the Balenciaga of the Middle Ages. That purple robe was the Gucci belt for the king. So obviously, purple is one of the coolest colors, but why would the coolest epic color be the funniest color as well? Now, there are a lot of reasons. First, Eric Andre. He proved just how much better things were if they were purple in his classic segment, What If It Was Purple? But that is only the beginning. Meme scientists on iFunny have broken down the comedy of purple into 3 points. Why he Orple, the man behind the slaughter, and lean. Now, as discussed before, the purple guy FNAF funny, but it doesn't stop there. A TikTok user posted a video of their cat, which for whatever reason was purple, causing this commenter to respond, and why he Orple? The misspelling of the word purple instantly stirred heads in the FNAF community as they tied this phrase to the scene of Michael Afton from FNAF becoming more and more purple. As onlookers would quote, why he purple? The internet being the place that it is, anytime something in a video is purple now has the comment and why he purple under it, because it's just the easiest joke. Like anytime somebody wants that free Reddit karma, and anytime somebody wants the top comment on the YouTube video, they throw down that and why he purple, and it works every time. And I bet if you look at the comments right now, somebody probably already said it. So already, when something's purple, it gets associated with FNAF or this phrase. But the beverage of choice of the average meme enjoyer has added another contender to the comedy of this color. Lean. Codeine-based grape cough syrup mixed with Sprite. The beverage of royalty. And the guy who's like losing his mind outside of the 7-Eleven. A drink that I legally do not advise anyone to consume. But now, if anyone's sipping on that purple drink, immediately the response is lean. So we exist in a world where anytime the color purple is presented in an image, a video, whatever, our pattern recognizing brains will associate that color with one of these three things, instantly adding comedy on color alone. Just as Among Us has been spotted in every trash can and fire alarm we can think of. Just like the Among Us phenomenon, so too have these three responses been associated with the color purple. It's gotten to the point where you'll have something that's completely unrelated. There'll be like a pixel of purple in the frame, and someone will be like, hey yo, why he purple? Like you'll have a purple bed in a comment, and someone will be like, lean bed, the bed behind the slaughter. It doesn't matter. Also, I completely forgot about this until I was editing the video, but around 2018, the same exact thing happened except with Thanos. It was Thanos car, Thanos Jeep, Thanos whatever. Anything purple was Thanos. So this isn't even new. So there you have it. Purple is not only the coolest, but the funniest color, at least until a month from now when we collectively find a new bit on the internet. But with that being said, I hope to see you in the next one. That was the dumbest video I've ever made. I regret this already.